Hello, I'm Ciaran Baynes and welcome to the Tactics Room. The Premier League schedulers couldn't have got it any better. The 163rd and biggest ever Manchester derby looks likely to decide the Premier League title. United lie just 3 points clear of City, who have got a better goal difference and will top the table with 2 games left if they can win at Eastlands on Monday. With the 6-1 win at Old Trafford in October, City finally shed the small club with a small mentality tag that Sir Alex Ferguson kindly gave them 3 years ago, and they go into this game as favourites. Having conceded 4 goals at Everton last weekend, there's a lot of concerns about United's defence, which has also been exposed in Europe this season. Despite their weakness without Vidic and Ferdinand's deterioration and Evra's poor form, they've got away with it against most domestic opposition and kept 6 clean sheets in 7 games before last Sunday. This is because the evergreen Paul Scholes and Michael Carrick controlled a game against most teams, who are more scared about keeping United out and too timid to attack them. Everton didn't let Scholes dictate the game last week, and City will do the same. To help with this, it's likely Yaya Toure will push forward. He played here earlier in the year when he was the league's leading passer, and is useful in a defending sense as well, as he and Tevez will not let the United midfield settle. Although usually reliant on their little playmakers, look for City to mix up their play, with Barry in particular sending long balls between Ferdinand and Evra, where United have been caught out a few times this season. With Silva's return to form, the main worry though will be him linking with Aguero and the prodigal son Tevez, who's likely to be preferred to Balotelli and Dzeko, despite the fact that United have struggled so much in the air recently. To help out defensively, I see Ji-Sung Park returning to the United side. Fergie loves playing him in big games, and he will not make it as easy for Richards to overlap as it was for Phil Neville last week. Park's presence will help Evra get tighter on David Silva and enable United to squeeze City up and deny them space. Up front, United have been most dangerous on the right flank, and I see that continuing. Clichy is City's weakest player, and Valencia, or possibly Nani later in the game, can expose him. The fullback, be it Raphael or Smalling, will not be tracked all the way back, and United can create a numerical advantage, giving the informed strike duo of Welbeck and Rooney the chance to get on the score sheet. It's always dangerous to predict a lot of goals in big games. Who can forget the Arsenal-United board draw FA Cup final, or United and Liverpool 10 years earlier? But it's difficult to see there not being goals here, because even if the sides get the tactics right, neither defence has the capability to stop their opponents for long periods of time. Who knows, maybe the Premier League will finally get a game to match the famous Liverpool-Newcastle 4-3 classic 16 years on.